Hey, y'all. What is going on? What is going on? I missed you guys. I know a lot of you motherfuckers was probably like, what is going on for Freaknik Friday? But let me tell y'all. Um, well, let me go into my spiel. But before we get started, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. Like, share, tell everybody about my channel. Please, 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 subscribe. You know what I mean? Show me love. Show me love. That's all I want. Just, you show me love. But anyways, y'all, Friday I had to cancel Freaknik because I did not have no power. Remember I told y'all the last live stream I did, I said, y'all be, keep an eye out on those power outages. And just so happened it hit here Friday, right before show time. And I was too mad. But you know what? Listen, there wasn't nothing that I can do, you know what I mean? So I just kind of had to bite the bullet and was like, you know what? I'm not even going to do it Saturday because I didn't even know what was going on. So I was like, yeah. So, y'all just keep y'all notifications on because, listen, hopefully next Friday, I'll come in and we do our freak meet. We'll do our freak meet. Okay. Anyway, before I get started, I want to see who's all in the building. Y'all already know I only get a little teaspoon of people up over here, but that's all right though. That's all right. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? We do have someone from LinkedIn. Y'all already know that I keep LinkedIn over here too, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to merge the family. I'm trying to merge. I'm trying to get out there and get a little bit, you know what I mean? Just get my name out there a little bit. You know what I mean? So anyways, y'all, this might be a touchy topic, but hey, listen, I'm a real bitch and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to step on nobody's toes, and I don't mean to step on my black culture. But damn it, come on now. We got to do a little bit better. We do. We got to do a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm saying now this is just my opinion. That's why I got up my disclaimer because a lot of people probably don't agree, but I'm just saying that the way I see things is that we are black people. We are black people, but we don't stand together. We're not united. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you why we're not united because we're mostly out, and I'm gonna say some black people. Some black people are mostly out for self. You know what I mean? They're not trying to work together with with a black brother or black sister or something like that. Now, just hear me out, because I'm saying this because I see things. I see things around in my city. I see things on TV. I see how other cultures, they pull their weight together. You know what I mean? Like, take some of those Arabs and stuff like that. You ever wonder why they got so many stores? They got so many stores out here and stuff like that because they know how to run a business. They know how to make money, and they do it together. They don't do it, they don't try to hate on each other, anything like that. They try to build each other up by sometimes either helping one another get stores and stuff like that, because they know that that's where the money's at. They know it. And half of them don't even go and get their own places. What they do is they end up together. They end up in one house, and they pound it out together. You know what I mean? And then too, if they have a store, if they have a shop, 9 times out of 10, they're going into the family to get somebody to come in to work those hours or work it, because it's a family unit. And some of us black people, we don't believe in uniting, and it's kind of messed up. I'm just telling you the real. And then some walk around with those flags and stuff and talking about Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. But what about when you killing your own brothers and sisters and stuff? That should matter. That should matter. You know what I mean? Maybe the sign should have said, "Does it really matter? Does it really matter?" Because if you're killing your own, you're killing your own black, you're killing your own sisters, you're killing your own brothers, you're killing your own, mothers and fathers. I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? So are we united? No. In some areas, no, we are not, because it's more like, listen, I'm gonna get ahead. I don't care about you. I'm gonna leave you in the dust, because hey, that's just what it is. It's all about me, 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 me. But it's never gonna be us as like a one unit. You know what I mean? I always feel like, we're so much powerful in numbers and stuff like that. But if we're just so much out about ourselves, how are we even gonna get ahead? How are we gonna get, what I'm saying is that how are we gonna get to that American dream and get the things that we really need and stuff like that, when we're too busy fighting, and that jealousy among each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? See, some of those Arabs, some of those Caucasians and stuff like that, they know how to do it. They know how to pull their money together. You know what I mean? They know how to do it. But sometimes, us as black people, we don't, because we're just so out for self, 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 self. I'm just telling you, just like that. you know. Hey, hey, hey. That's good. I'm glad. Patrick said, what did you say, Patrick? Our money is more where they at. Yeah. Well, that's only because, see, they know how to go about, getting money, and they know how about, they're not recruiting anybody outside the family. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna have somebody in the family that's willing to work those hours. You know what I mean? Because they know that they're trying to get somewhere. They're trying to make things happen. I believe that's why a lot of those Arab stores and stuff, they prosper. They prosper because I'm pretty sure all of them know each other. I'm pretty sure all of them go to mosque together. You know what I mean? And they know how to go about opening the stores and stuff like that. And if they don't, it's going to be somebody that's going to help them along the way, because that's where the money is, and they know it. They know it. You know what I mean? That's why I believe it's more Arab stores in the city than black stores. You don't hardly see that many black stores. No, you don't. Because 9 times out of 10, if you get a black store and stuff like that, half of them ain't gonna work. They probably gonna end up trying to steal each other's, steal and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So it's you know, and it's not that I'm putting down my culture or anything. I'm just saying, I'm just kind of telling y'all what I see in these, in my city, and probably all around too. You know what I mean? You want to say united, meaning that we all stand together, but really, I mean, are we really standing together? Are we really out here standing together with, I mean, I don't see no unity. Only thing I see is people trying to get ahead, and see who's gonna drive the best car, and who's gonna wear the best clothes and stuff like that. Some of the other ones that's just just trying to get their money and trying to make a better life for themselves. They don't care about shoes, and they don't care about new clothes and all of that stuff. They care about providing for their families and stuff like that, and leaving something behind for their families and stuff like that. Where when a person passes or something like that, they have something to leave their kids. They have something to leave their kids, and then their kids take over, and then they do the right thing, and then they leave their kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it goes down. It goes down the line, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Thank you, Patrick. I love you. Thank you. Oh, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. What did you say? Indian people do arrange. What was that? Indian people do arrange marriage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Some of them probably do. Well, I mean, if that's their culture, I'm pretty sure that they do. But what I'm saying is, they stick together. You know what I mean? They stick together. That's just like if one of them is out of a job, the other one picks up the slack. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? Because they don't go and get their own apartments and stuff. They all live. It could be about 20 of them living in a two-bedroom apartment. They cramped and all that other stuff. But you know what? They're making their money. They're making their money, and they're keeping it in the family. You know what I mean? That's what I see. They're keeping it in the family because they know how to go about and making money. You know what I mean? And they know about expanding. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure that one store has. You ever notice that when one store open, that one closes, and another one hurries up and open up like the blink of an eye? It's like, damn, another store that opened up. Yeah, they quick like that. They quick like that because they study us and they know. They say, you know what? We gonna show y'all how it's done because we see y'all over here. We see you all doing this, y'all doing this and that, this and that. But listen, this is how it's done. And half of them go and they get a store and put that damn store up that day. I'm just keeping it real with you. Put that store up that same damn day. That same day, that store's up. You be like, damn, how does store get up so quick? Because they know. They know. They know. So I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up. And then, like I said, I'm not putting down my brothers and sisters or anything like that, but I'm just so tired of seeing that sign about Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. But okay, I get that, but what really matters when you're still out here, you're killing your own brothers and sisters. You are. You're robbing, you're robbing your brothers and your sisters. You got your brothers and sisters, you got them strung out on drugs and stuff like that. I mean, come on now, let's just keep it real. So how can you say that you love your brothers and sisters? To me, it seems like you're actually killing the brothers and sisters for your personal gain. You know what I mean? Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? Because how can you say, love your brothers and sisters and stuff like that, but when you study pushing dope and all that other stuff onto your brothers and sisters, obviously you don't love them that much. You love money more. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it real, And I'm not saying that it's all black people are like that. But my thing is that whoever came up with that Black Lives Matter and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure, it happened around the times where, I get it and all of that stuff. But then you got to also look at, hey, they're black people, they killing their own too now. They killing their own too. You know what I mean? hmm And you got, and I'm pretty sure you got Caucasians, killing each other and stuff like that. But the Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. It's like, oh my God, these people are so jealous and oh they hate the races and this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, yeah, there probably is some, but what about the black man that's out there that's slinging the drugs, that's knowing that women out there are more vulnerable, far as um willing to do anything for some drugs. You know what I mean? And the black man knows how to do it. So really, he's kind of killing her slowly. He is. He's killing her slowly because 9 times out of 10, that woman's gonna have to depend on him because he got what she wants. You know what I mean? And he knows that. So she just becomes a puppet. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real with you. What you say? Hey, anybody, listen, y'all. If y'all got a rebuttal against it or whatever, if y'all got something to say, y'all welcome to come up and just hang out and say what's on your mind. But I'm just saying, and I know it's probably gonna be, people out here talking about, well, she don't know what she's talking about. Oh, yes, I do. I know exactly what I'm talking about because every time I hear that Black Lives Matter and stuff like that, but then when I turn on the radio, I always hear a brother shooting another brother, or I see a brother robbing a sister or something like that, or trying to shoot drugs in her, or she's selling this and that. So I mean, really, what does it really matter? Does it really matter? Does it really matter when you constantly killing your own brothers or sisters? That's what somebody should say, you know. But I guess it just matters when a black man is a black man is killed by a white person or a different color or something. That's when it matters. But I guess it doesn't matter when blacks kill kill one another. I guess it don't matter then because it's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. So all I'm just saying is it's like this. And like I said, I know it's gonna be some people that probably not gonna agree, but that's all right.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss Brown,
Brown,
how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. What's your take on it? Come on now. I know you got something to say.
I don't know. I just came at the last minute though, so I don't know what you talking about on that. But I just want to let thank you for the love for support and stuff like that. I'm just going through some, so I have my ups and downs here and there. So saying shout out to you.
Yeah, but you know what? You're welcome to always come on my show.
Oh,
Just
absolutely,
I don't post
absolutely.
so many.
Every time I come over here, you always cuss the people out. I just be laughing my ass off. I said, "Damn, Miss Brown, Miss Brown just be getting it." I ain't mad with Miss Brown. Go ahead, baby. My
But
favorite part, my favorite part,
sometimes
my favorite part with you though, when you had cause DJ fuck you sue me, man. I laughed so hard. I was like, oh my god, not DJ. I'm like, really? Not DJ.
well, you already know. I get into myself, and sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta let people have it because they
Right,
sometimes. But you know what? Lately, though, people have been cool with me and stuff like that. But who's to
right.
say? Who's to say? This is YouTube, so you know what? We always gonna
Absolutely,
constantly battle.
absolutely,
That's
absolutely. I mean, I
that's just
mean, I
how it
mean,
is.
I'm pretty sure that day that happened though, I'm pretty sure that was gonna reach out to you, whatever, man. I said, what's the problem? What's the issue though, man? If somebody got an issue with me though, they need to call me, let me know, so we can fix the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And
You know what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what? And I
Half of these people, they don't want to do that.
no, they don't. No,
Yeah, I agree.
they don't want to do that because see because if it's good content, that's something that they can run back to their little hut and start
Right,
talking,
right,
and
right,
that's going to move the crowd, and that's what's going to bring them
right,
views,
right,
and
right.
that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. It's sad,
Absolutely,
but
man.
it's true.
I don't think DJ they never did that or harm anybody, man. I think he just gonna have his opinion just like everybody else, so man. He a cool people, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with DJ.
Yeah, well, DJ just been kind of like, DJ been floating around these YouTube streets for a while and stuff like that,
Right,
and he's been trying to get his his little channel off the ground, but then
right.
he runs into these storms and stuff, and sometimes those storms get kind of messed up, and I always tell, right, but you know what though, I always tell people, listen, you know what, just be you, run your shit, and don't let the
Right,
devil win because that's what the devil, because sometimes the devil will see that you got potential in your channel. They see that you can go far and stuff, and then they start getting into their feelings and they try to figure out, hey, how can I bring this channel down? How can I get this channel up out
right,
of here? Because I
right,
see that he's bringing more people in than me, so we're gonna try to see about getting them out. and and that's
Right,
usually what
right,
happens
right.
in these YouTube streets. I'm just keeping it real with you.
I just be laughing my butt off. Since the day I've been coming over here saying Miss Brown be doing her damn thing. She get her drink on. She be talking her shit. I be laughing so hard
Oh, you be
and
seeing me
watching.
on Fridays?
Yes, I'll be laughing my butt off every Friday night. I said Miss Brown got that good vibe though. She got that licking her. I ain't mad with her.
Yeah, you know what though? You know what? But you know what? I really wanted to come on last Friday, but we had a
Right.
blackout. Remember now, if you've been paying attention to some of my live streams, I've been telling you, I
Yeah.
said y'all keep an eye out on some of the shit that's going on in your city. Like all of a sudden, you like blackouts and stuff like
Oh,
that. And
see. Here's my thing. We be having some bad weather here and there, off and on down here from where I'm at though. So you know how they go.
yeah,
I understand that part. Yeah. Where you
yeah.
from, Miss Brown?
I'm from upstate. I'm from New York, upstate. But in my area, it just happened. We just had that blackout Friday, and it was an
Right.
hour before the show, and I was
Right.
so mad. I'm like,
Where
oh
I'm
my god,
from,
that means
where
I
I'm
can't
from,
even go
but
on.
I just want to let you know I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia, though. You know, the east side, the
You
west
from
side. You know,
where?
that's where I'm from. I say I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia. That's where I'm from.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I see you down these YouTube streets. I do. Of course, I know. And you're actually the first
I
one.
just be in the, see, that's what I do. I just be in the chat, just support
Right, but
people,
you
and
know
everybody
what?
show
I
me some
see
love
that
and stuff
you're
like that.
you're my first supporter every time because I see that when I put up my live and then I go back and I see that you're the first one in the chat. I'm like,
That's
man, you
happened
don't need
every
everybody
time.
in
That's
the
happened
chat.
every time. That happened every time. Every time you get ready to start before you start, I say every time I get a notification, I say, "Oh, Miss Brown, get on talk her shit." I gotta see what the hell she got going on, cause I'm gonna laugh my ass off tonight.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Miss Brown ain't gonna take shit for no damn body though. She gonna get out there motherfucking asses for real
Right,
quick. Let you know she ain't
exactly,
playing.
exactly. But you know what? But I tell people, I said, listen, like I said, my house is your house. As long as
Right,
you know how to act. I said, I had people blocked over here, but then I unblocked
right,
everybody. And then I had beefs with them. I'm pretty sure you don't heard
right,
some
right,
documented
right.
diss tracks and
It's
stuff.
all about. It's all about. Here's my thing though. It's all about respect people though. If you respect me,
Right,
I respect you.
exactly, exactly. And ain't
If
nobody
they don't know
coming
how
at
to
me.
respect, if they don't know how to respect them people though, I don't know what to tell you.
Right, right. And see, it ain't nobody come at me or anything like that. So you know
Right.
what? I'm cool. I'm like, okay, let me run my channel and shit. Yes, I'm with the rah rah too because hey, that's it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Lou, that live that you did though, man, you was on live maybe for like 6 hours straight, and I'm like, damn, I didn't think she gonna be on that damn long, but goddamn, Miss Brown,
Oh
go ahead
hell
and talk your
yeah,
shit.
hell yeah. That was when that was that Friday.
Yes,
Yeah, that was the Friday when I had the little bikini on.
yes. I said, oh my god, it
Yeah,
made me hit
yeah,
me to
yeah.
my
I
soul
really
because I
wanted
was
to put
like,
that
she
up.
was going in the whole night, and she had the music on, she had the vibe on. I ain't mad with her. Go ahead, Miss Brown.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. And you know what? I
I,
was listening to birds was chirping. I was like, oh my God. I think it was like like going on 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I was still going. But you know what? Here's the thing.
right.
When you have such a good time and you have a good vibe and the people are vibing with you and you just having a good time and
Here's
stuff,
my thing.
the
Here's my
night
thing.
just get away.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing though. It's the weekend. You gotta get your drink on. Cause I feel like you gotta get your shit off just to get your point across and get your chest across.
Right, exactly.
By me
Exactly.
them, listen to them say whoever you have beef with, I'm pretty sure they when they reach out to you, you gotta reach out to them. Whatever, whoever you have beef with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you
And
know
I
what?
agree.
I haven't had beef with anyone in a very long time, thank God. But
Right.
yeah, I do remember when I was beefing and stuff like that. Yeah,
You just had beef with two damn people, and I let my ass. I said, damn, Miss Brown going out for real.
yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
yeah. Well, yeah,
This
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
we your name ain't gonna be Miss Brown. Your ass gonna be goddamn super damn woman. I said, go ahead, baby. I ain't mad with you.
Right. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do a diss track. You know what I mean? And that's
Right,
usually what I
right,
do.
right,
I'm not gonna
right.
sit up here and die. Let me just do a diss track. I said I ain't no damn rapper, but if I got some shit to say, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? So that's how I go in, and that's that. I guess that's probably why people don't tease me on it, just because they already know. The other she said she ain't no
Oh,
rapper,
they
so
know
she wanted to do that, but she got some shit
they
to
know
say.
not they know not to fuck with you because they know you already 100. They already know you on 10 or they 11. They already know how you will. Trust me, they let you know you ain't playing though. Cause when you get ready to talk your shit, when they come on this motherfucker panel, oh, I gotta step down though. Miss Brown on some other shit.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah. But you know what though? You gotta come in on Fridays and even if you don't want to turn on your camera, but at least have some drinks with me. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I drink every. I probably say every other weekend, but not like on the regular basis because I'm not an alcoholic and nothing like that. So you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, I drink. See,
Right,
I just drink
right.
wine cooler. See, all I drink. So all they drink is like wine cooler or sometimes Stola Rosa here and there, but I don't drink as much. So you know.
Yeah, yeah. And just like Mike said me and Miss Brown went at it. Yes, we did. I went at it with a lot of them, a lot of
You
people.
did. You did. You was
I
going
sure
all the way
did.
in though, man.
Right, but you know what? You notice that, that's the thing. That's the thing about the storms. Sometimes,
Right.
because we know each other, because we've been around each other for months, close to a
Right.
year. So I know them, just on YouTube. I don't know them
I said
personally,
I
but I
said that
know
I said
them.
that if you want to get on, I
Right.
said that if you want to, I said that you want to get on live that Friday. I said she'll probably get on next Friday or something like that. So I know you be popping.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, yeah. Cause you got
Um,
everybody be coming on your motherfucking panel. And they gonna talk their shit. They gonna get their point across, get their shit off. So I said, do what they do.
Right, right, exactly. But you know what though? I know that I don't know what the heck YouTube been doing to my channel, but at one time, my channel was like 40, 50, 60, 70. I'm pretty sure you've
Right.
seen that, but I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
seen that.
what's going on now. I know me
They
and
try to what they trying to do. They trying to take your they trying to take your views down. They trying to take your subscribers down. Like what was up with that? Cause I know your shit was popping at some point. So
right, exactly. See, I think what it is that they trying to turn me into something that they want me to, because my
oh
mouth been running around and stuff like that, because I've been kind of like going at them with my revenue and stuff, and I call them scammers, I call them cheats, I
right
all
right
types of stuff. And they
right.
don't like you talking shit in our house. You talking shit in our house, and you yeah, I'm talking big shit. Yeah, I am. I'm talking big. I was like, you know what? You cheated me. I said, you cheated me out
right
of some of my revenue. Y'all not getting away with it. Y'all nothing but a bunch of big ass scammers and this and that,
right
and all this stuff. I mean, I'm going in on them. So they
right.
may have a problem with that, but I'm a pipe down. I'm a pipe down, because I know how my mouth can get.
Oh, trust me, you still gonna talk your shit back, but keep doing what you doing, cause every time you talk your shit, I'll be laughing my ass off about you, Miss Brown.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what though? The good thing is though, they reached out to me. They reached out
Right.
to me like, is there anything that we could do to resolve this? I was like, yeah, give me back all my.
So you had squashed your beef with them basically.
Well, yeah, I did. I said, listen,
Right.
I said, I'm gonna see what y'all gonna do in August. I said, if y'all ain't doing nothing, I said, yeah, you gonna have hell to pay, and I don't give a fuck that close me down, terminate my channel. I don't care, but I'm gonna get my point across before I go.
Right. Right. Right.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, man. It's all about good people, not negative people, or trying to get in somebody's skin or make somebody feel some type of way. None of that. But if I talk to people behind the scenes, that's what I'm gonna do. That doing that on here, it ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing about YouTube is that YouTube is more of a place where everybody's just trying to get ahead. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Right.
what it is.
Right.
And if it causes so-called friendships to end, if it causes this, if it causes that, that's all right, because only thing they're trying to do is they're just trying to move the crowd. I say all the
Right.
time. I say, listen, sleep with one eye open, because you just never know.
That
Not
is
tell
true.
nobody, and you better not tell nobody your personal business, because nine
Here's
times
my
out of
here's my thing. Here's my thing though, and I want you to understand, Miss Brown. Whatever somebody's going through something, putting your business out here, cause once you put that shit out there, man, that it's something to talk about forever though. That's why I say I keep my business to myself. Ain't no saying I gotta tell this and tell that person on the what you call it, cause I don't do that.
right, right, and plus, because you've seen it, and you
Right.
witnessed
If you get on live though, I
it.
was just saying that if you get on live right now, and the people that come up there and say this and say that, every time to push your personal bend out there, it's gonna be on replay and it's gonna be a video talked about forever.
Right, exactly. Exactly. And then my thing is, it's like, dang, it's like people are running out of content where they start bringing up old shit that everybody else already had knew about. It's like,
Right,
why are you
right.
bringing this up again? Why is you bringing it up
If
again?
it's something, if it's something to talk about, if it's something to talk about, man, what happened behind the scene, whatever you have beef with, whoever, you hash it out with somebody, make sure it stays there. Don't bring it up here when you come on somebody's platform.
Right, right,
Once it stay there, make sure it stay there.
right, right.
And
But it's
having
not
these people,
right. But if it's worth talking about, and if it's worth views, they can't wait. They can't wait to talk about it because that's just something that they want. What? This is
I
good.
would never do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. Me personally, I would never do that. Cause if I talk to you behind the scene, if I have beef with you, make sure it stay there. And then when I come up here, though, we can just gonna talk about what we talk about and something different, something positive stuff, not the same thing that we talked about. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, exactly. And then if and if you do talk to someone behind the scenes, you tell them what you tell them little as possible. You tell them what you want them to know or something like that. Don't tell them your life history and all of that stuff, and because
Nah.
9 times out of 10 they're gonna be either there with a tape recorder or they're
See,
gonna.
that's why. See, that's why I say. That's why I say. I don't talk to people or something like that. I just talk like my family members and like somebody that I'm close with. That's who the person I need to talk to, and God and myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you know what though? I see some of these people, and I'm not saying all, but what I see is that I see that jealousy floats around these YouTube streets, and I see some of these people, they go up on the panels, not even because they're interested, but what it is that they want to see the first thing that they could try to take back about that content creator. Soon as that
Right.
content creator and that person fall out, that's something that they're gonna use. So my thing is that I see it all the time. I see them trying to get close and act like they're friends, their brothers, their sisters, and stuff like
Right.
that. But those are the ones that you really got to keep an eye out on because those are the ones that's waiting for you to fuck up or say something or do something, and they're going to come at your channel. That's just what it is. But they're waiting quietly. They're waiting quietly, and they're there studying you, watching every damn move you make. That's it.
This one thing. This one thing I don't understand though, man. Whatever they talk about, some or whoever they have beef with, they always like strike your channel down or they try to do this and do that, trying to take some of your contents and all that though, man. That's not even on call for it. Make everybody gotta make their own content. Steal somebody else's content and ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Right, exactly. And but that's what they do though. That's what some of them do. They run your content, and and some of them don't even ask you. But my thing is that they should have it where, okay, if you want my content, you're going to have to buy my content, because if
Right,
I put up on my live stream for 2 and 3 hours, and I'm getting my views, yes, okay, I'm getting my views, but then you
right,
turn around a couple of days later and you run my live stream, and you're not even actually, just run it. No,
right.
to me that's disrespectful. Now if you came and
Yes,
say,
that's true.
I want to. Can I run your live stream? I want to cash app you, a couple of dollars for using your live stream. Because 9 times out of 10, the person that runs that live stream, and it's your live stream, they're gonna get more
Right,
views than you did. That's the thing. So why can't it be a win-win situation? So listen, if you see that I only got 100, 200 views on my video, and then you
right,
turn around and you want to run my same video, but you're getting more views, okay, that's fine. But cash at me for my time for sitting up there and entertaining the crowd and stuff like that.
right.
I don't have a problem with
Okay,
that.
okay,
If
that's
somebody say,
understandable.
if somebody came to me and said, listen, Miss Brown, I want to, can I run your live, one of your live streams? Here's a couple, here's a few dollars. I'm cash app you, I'm cash app you. No problem, go ahead. But if you take it from me, then I feel that you're stealing. You're
Right,
stealing my content that I
right,
worked, that I sat up and I entertained. You didn't. The only
right,
thing you're doing is reaping in the benefits of the work that I already did.
right. That's true.
You know what
That's
I
true
mean?
though. Sometimes you just got to cuss these motherfuckers out for left and down right out. Hey, you didn't ask us, so you gonna sell my shit but not taking. That lets you know you finna get your ass whooped.
Right,
So,
exactly. But you know what? You got some people though. I mean, I had one person, he came to me and asked me if he could use my content. And he was like, I'm a cash app you, and he definitely did. You know, to me
right,
that I respect that so much. I respect that so much because I used to see my content on all these YouTube platforms. I never came. I just used to just sit back and just look, and then I looked. I was like, wow, they got more views than I did, and I was the one. It was my content. So you
right.
know, but yeah. So that's what I see. That's what I see that's happening. Sometimes in these YouTube streets. I mean, I'm not saying
Long as you
all.
got some, here's my thing, Miss Brown. Long as you got some good people that have your back, that's in your corner for the long
Right.
run, but not nobody, come at you, disrespect you sideways, whatever. I'm pretty sure you got some good people in your corner.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Yep, I sure do.
I probably say a few people, and I ain't gonna say a lot of people though. So I'll be
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
they
Well,
be
you
on
know
the
what?
panel.
Even people that that I fallen out with and all of that stuff, and
Right,
here's the thing. I mean, this is just YouTube. Sometimes a lot of people that were friends at one time are not friends now. But give it a minute. It'll come back around and they'll be talking again, and then it'll go back to normal until a storm starts brewing again, and then they'll
right,
be divided. So that's just how
right.
it is. They fight, they fuss, then they depart, and then eventually they go at each other and stuff in these YouTube streets. But then while the storm starts dying down, and then they start coming back together slowly but surely. I see it happening all the time. I see it happening
Wow.
all the time. You know what I mean?
This happened like every day though.
Yeah.
It's always some drama because they say drama free.
Oh hell yeah, this is YouTube. Yeah,
Absolutely.
they got
Absolutely. I was just on Room Shaker earlier, and DJ had gave me a shout out or whatever. Now I was like shocked. I'm like, damn, I must expect everybody to DJ, but I'm like, oh, okay. You know what
hmm
I'm saying? But DJ, he cool people, man. I ain't got no problem with DJ.
at one time, Room Shaker, she had it where she had deleted all that mess. She wasn't even about the mess.
Right.
She deleted all the mess. She got all the mess out. You know what I mean? She cleaned her house, put it that way. She cleaned her house. Then as she started running her live streams and stuff like that, sometimes things, the numbers, because I mean, I'm just keeping it real. The numbers started kind of dropping a little bit because it was more like people wanted the meat, the potatoes, and all of that stuff. Okay, so then soon as she started, unblocking everybody. Now here comes the trolls. Here comes the this. Here comes the that. Now
Yeah.
now it's getting
Oh, I
back.
love. I love Room Shaker. Room
Yeah,
Shaker's good damn people though.
now it's getting back to the room shaker.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love me some Room Shaker. She cool in my book though. I have no problem with Room Shaker. She cool
Well,
people.
I had
She always have good vibes. Always
right,
have
right. You know
good
what?
content. Always have good
Right,
conversation with everybody else. So I love me some Room Shaker.
right,
Shout out
right.
to Room
I had a
Shaker though,
beef
cause she
with
fine
her.
and pretty as hell. That's
Right.
one thing I can't say about her. You know what I'm saying?
With her. Listen, I had a beef with her at one time, and then
Yeah.
fell out, and then we got back together again. Then we fell out, and then we came back together again. So now,
Right.
she unblocked me. So now I go over there. I say hi to her. So everything is cool now. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Things that
Oh.
they
I
can
love.
buy me, I just stay out of
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah, I love her though. She good damn people though. The way she talking, she always gonna talk about this, talk about that. She gonna tell it like it is. She gonna keep that real though. I love me some Room Shaker, man. She cool in my book.
Yeah, she don't give a shit. She don't give a shit. She say what she say and she mean what she say. That's it. You know what I mean? And most people respect people for that. You know what I mean? She
Yeah,
say what she means and she means what she say. And if it bothers people or if it's stuff, if people feel that she's stepping up, she don't care about that. She's running her show and she's having a good time and her numbers are
right.
going up.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? So I
But
I,
yeah,
I tell everybody,
but
keep
I love her.
going.
Yeah, but I love her and I like her. She cool damn people. She cool and I put you know what I'm saying, shout out to her, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she is. She is. She's always been like that. She's always been like that
Right,
since when I first met her on another channel. Um, she's always been boisterous. She's always been out there. You know what I mean? And she
right,
tells you how she feels, and that's it. If you
right,
don't like it, then I guess that's just you. But she's always been like that. Very
right.
boisterous, good or bad. Good or bad. Very, you
Okay,
know
okay.
No,
Oh
you know
my
what
god.
I mean? So you
I
know what?
feel
It's a lot of people on YouTube that's very boisterous and say what's on their mind and tell you just how it is and don't care. They don't because that's just how they are.
Oh,
If like on
and else, and I'm cool with you know, can't talk too much, you know. Shout out to him too, man. He funny as hell too. I ain't gonna lie, he funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. He funny.
Yeah, Cam's he's a visor king over here.
Yeah,
He's a visor king over here
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. He cool
yeah,
people, man. Shout
and
out to him.
he stops through, once in a while
Yeah,
and stuff. But I know, he's got other stuff to do or whatever.
man. I was watching the video
Yeah,
when he had kick off what's the name off the panel. I laughed my ass off.
he kicked who off the panel?
Wicked, but I call her Cruella de Vil because that's what the hell she look like.
Oh, Wicked. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, okay. Well, you know what? Listen, I love Wiki. You know what I mean? Because see,
Right,
that's
right.
just the thing. Some people are gonna love and some people not. I never
Right.
had a problem with her. I love her content.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about some of the content that she has now because she has a whole new different group over there that she
Right.
probably already had in the past. It's just she's already been established. She didn't need nothing from nobody really at all because
Right.
she was there. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's just, I don't know if she's a top creator, but she's up there with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just like Cam and them and stuff like that. You already know who's the top creators. You know what I mean? Me, I'm hoping to get there one day, to be, top. But right now, I'm just doing me, running my damn channel and having a good
You know what I'm saying?
goddamn
Shout out,
time.
like I said, Miss Brown. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a few of y'all because y'all got some good content. Y'all keeping it real, and y'all gonna keep it 100 though. It don't matter who like it, who don't. They don't like it. That's all I got to say.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? That's the thing. It's gonna be a lot of people that But let me ask you something. What do you think about some of the content creators tell you, listen, if you go over there and check out that panel, or if you go over there and check out this person, and you know that I don't get along with them, you're no longer welcome over here. Do you think that's right, or do you
I'm
feel
gonna
that
say,
people
I'm gonna say like
do
this,
what they
Miss.
want?
All I'm gonna say like this, Miss Brown. Though I'm thinking like this though. Do what your heart tell you to do though. Too long do not make it right in this situation. It ain't all about choosing sides and nothing like that though. It's always right and it's always gonna be wrong sometimes though. No matter what the situation is.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying though? You gotta hear from your side and hear from the other person's side and God know the truth. You know what I'm saying?
right. But you know what?
But if
What
you
I
hear one damn but if you hear one damn side though, man, you ain't gonna hear the other damn side. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. But you know what? I say like this. It's going to be a lot of people on YouTube that don't get along. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it
Right.
might be content creators that I don't get along with, and they don't get
Right.
along with me. That's fine. But
Right.
if some people come over here that's hanging out with me, and the content creator that I have a beef with, and I know that I see them over there, I'm not going to say, oh, no, I don't want you over here because I seen you over there. No, everybody's grown. You go where you want to. The only thing I ask people to do is that if you're in one of those chats and you know that they're saying stuff bad about me, don't feed into it and don't get involved because if you do, then I feel like you're not riding with me over here. You don't support me if you're gonna sit there and talk about me, and then come over to my channel and act like everything is cool. No, I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna pull you. I'm gonna try to pull you up on the channel. Then I'm gonna embarrass you, and I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna kick you off. And
Boy, Miss Brown, so much. Hey man, shout out to Miss Brown, man. She on
But
10 the
nine
damn
times
night
out of
though.
10, it's a lot of people, they don't say nothing. They be neutral. I always tell people, stay neutral. Stay neutral. You know what I mean? Because if it don't have nothing to do with you, you just stay neutral.
It
You know,
don't, and that's what Zach I think get ready to say. That if it don't have nothing to do with you, man, you let it fly. Let them say what they want to
right,
say. Cause like I said
exactly.
multiple times, if nobody at your doorstep fucking with you, you good.
Yeah, right, right. That's
You
it.
know
You
what I'm
know what I
saying?
mean? Just stay neutral. And that's it because I think that people, they would respect you too. And they'd be like, you know what? You ain't gonna get nothing. And I've been on panels and I've heard people like, oh, this bitch, she this, she that, she that. I don't say nothing. I just mute my mic and I listen. And then after a while, I just be like, okay, I'm out. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
you ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing mean from me to say about that person. No, because 9 times out of 10, I like that person, so I'm not gonna sit up there and say anything bad.
See, that's what
No,
I see. That's what I do though. When I get on people, in the comments or whatever, I just be in and out though. I say I'll probably watch the replay sometime later on or whatever. I don't be feeding it. I don't be in nobody's business. I'll just be staying in my own lane to be honest.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Okay, Messiah. Okay, I'm not gonna put your comments up unless you want me to, but I'm gonna drop the link. Um, because I know she really don't like when I put her comments up. I apologize for that. I'm gonna take that down.
All right then, Miss Brown. Well, you have a wonderful night. I'm finna get back in the chat or whatever. Let you talk about what you talk about, okay?
Thank you so much. We're just gonna take a short little intermission because I'm only on here for like an hour. That's probably why my views are so low, but that's
Okay,
okay.
okay,
I
okay.
love
Well, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing, cause your views is up and you funny as hell. You always talking your shit. Keep doing what you're doing, Miss Brown. I love you to death, baby.
Thank you so much. I love you too. So listen, everybody, we're just gonna take a small
Showtime, I'm out.
and I will be right back. All right, everybody. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. And we could get back to the show, y'all. We could get back to the show. Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going Mike, thank you again. I appreciate it. Patrick too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you guys. Jillian, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She's advisor queen. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Miss Parker, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me and everything. Just getting back on tonight's topic because like I said, um people that want to come up on the panel. Sometimes we might get a little sidetracked. Sometimes that train might get a little off track a little bit. Might get a little bit off track, but y'all already know what I was talking about when I was like you know uh um black people together. We supposed to be united, but I don't know. I really don't know if it can happen like that because it's just too much jealousy. It's too much, hey, I want to get ahead, and if I got to step on toes, then that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Um, and I think that that's probably kind of like that too. Even with YouTube, you know what I mean? It's like people don't want to see they don't want to see you prosper or anything like that. You know what I mean? They want to knock you down. They want to do this. They want to drag you down. They want to drag your channel down and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Um, but like I said, I've always said, kudos to the blue people and stuff like that because they know how it's done. And kudos to the Arabs because they know how it's done. They know how to do a family unity and come together and grow. You know what I mean? They know ain't no division with them. There's no they don't play that. They don't play that because they know that they looking at the big picture. They looking at the big picture and stuff like that. But us as black people, some of us, we don't look at it like that. The only thing we look at is trying to get ahead and what we can do to either to sabotage so that other person won't get ahead, you know? And that's just how it is, it's sad, but it's true. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Oh, Mike, thank you. Here go Mike with those cash apps, y'all. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. um, the gender reveal. Where you want to have it? Um, Gender reveal party for my kid. I told him buy pink. Oh my god, you something else. um, Vato probably floating around these streets somewhere. Yeah, but thank you so much, Mike. Mike, I told y'all that Mike is he's a great supporter of the show too. He he supports the show and everything. And I appreciate you, and I support. I also thank Jillian too because, like I said, she's a visor queen of the visor gang. And you know what? I'm really hoping that I have more people to subscribe to my channel. Even if you're in the bushes or something, tell your family, tell your friends and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, my house is kind of really small right now. I don't know why, but hey, I'm just gonna keep on going and stuff because I believe that it could just be something where everybody will get a turn. Maybe my turn is just not right now. You know what I mean? Where other people's channels are up and popping, and they're having more views and all of that stuff. I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's not gonna deter me. Like I said, I'm just gonna still keep on going. I'm gonna keep putting out content, and I'm just hoping that you guys will still be here hanging with me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I could talk with two people in here, or I could talk with 30 or 40 or 50. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Hey, how are you? Hey, hey. But hey, what's going on? um, yeah, and I see that I had a couple of new people in here, so salute, salute, salute. What are you talking about? You're not gonna to time me out, Miss. No, why? Why should I time you out? There's no mods. This is a no mods channel, so you don't have to worry about getting timed out because there's no mods here. And the only way you're gonna get timed out here if you're disrespectful, to me or whatever, you know what I mean? But if you in a chat box and you arguing and you or if y'all want to come up on a panel and pound it out or whatever, you already know. You already know, you know what I mean? I'm still with the rah rah and shit like that, you know what I mean? Um, but yeah, um, but yeah. So, anyways, it's just like I was saying, and I'm not putting down my black culture. I'm just saying that I think that we as black people, we just need to kind of look at that word united and stuff like that, because I just don't see. I see that some, and I'm not saying all, but I'm just saying some just out for self. You know what I mean? And that's probably why there's probably really not a lot of black businesses. It's probably not, especially in my city, ain't a lot of black businesses. Only thing I see is more Arabs stores and stuff like that, because I see that those people there, they already know, they know how to go about getting money and stuff like that, because what it is that I think they see us as being like, you know what? They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. They ain't trying to get nothing. So you know what? We're gonna come over here. We're gonna open up some stores, and next thing you know, they don't open up 3, 4, 5 different stores and stuff like that. Have plenty of merchandise, plenty, plenty. You know what I mean? Yeah. And meanwhile, only thing they're doing is they're getting richer. They're getting richer. That's it. You know what I mean? um, but you know what? I guess they just have the American dream. They have the American dream, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Because I'm pretty sure in their country they're not going to be able to have all of this stuff. They're not going to be able to run stores like that. You know what I mean? But they look at us as Americans. It's like, you know what? We're going to show y'all how it's done. We're going to show y'all how it's done, because all y'all want to do is y'all want to fight. Y'all want to fuss. Y'all want to do all them drugs. Y'all want to do this. Y'all want to do that. No, we're going to show y'all how it's done. We're going to come over here. We're going to open up some stores. We're gonna hire our families within, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. And we ain't even gonna go out and try to find no apartment or no house. All of us, we're gonna get one big house, and it's gonna be about 10 of us or 20 of us, and we're gonna all stay in that same house. And we all gonna put all our money together. And we're gonna buy a store here, we're gonna buy a store there. Next thing you know, y'all peep that. Look how many Arab stores is in your neighborhood. Yeah, and look at how much a lot of merchandise and shit that they have. Now go around and try to see if you can find a black owned businesses, and 9 times out of 10, if you do, it's probably going to be a chicken shack or a damn hot dog or maybe a hot dog stand. Sorry, Erica, but it is true. Or some type of food joint. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just giving it real with you. I'm just giving it real with y'all. Um, what was that? What'd you say? What'd you say? Okay. So yeah. So I see y'all. I see nobody don't want to come up, but that's all right. There's probably other live streams going on tonight too, and have it happen to people probably. They rather go there because they're never going to get tired of the drama. They're never going to get tired of other people talking bad and this and that. They're never going to get tired of the men putting down the women, just saying all types of crazy stuff. They're never going to get tired of that. They're not, you know what I mean? And it is what it is. I guess it's like sex sells. So messiness, that sells all the time, you know and I'd say like this: if that's the brand that you want to walk around with, if that's the hat that you want to wear, then I guess that's just the hat you're gonna wear. And I'm pretty sure that everybody, that's just people are just gonna say, "Hey, your channel's popping. Your channel's this." Yeah, your channel's popping, but it's just popping off of the messiness. That's it. It ain't popping because ain't nobody learning shit. Nah, YouTube is dead tonight. Oh, YouTube is dead. No, it's probably more live streams probably going around, probably on the other side, probably on the other side of the tracks and stuff. Or sometimes YouTube may not be sending out those notifications and stuff. So it could be a different way that YouTube is starting to conduct some stuff. You know what I mean? It's like not telling other people about who's going on tonight and stuff like that, just to calm down some of these live streams from all this bickering and arguing and stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta watch it, and 9 times out of 10, that's probably what's going to be happening. A lot of times, people aren't going to be getting those notifications because YouTube is on some different types of stuff, you know. But hey, I'm still gonna run mine. So when y'all see the notification on that I'm on, it's gonna be up to y'all if y'all want to come in and hang out. Know what I mean? Um, but yeah. So let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Um, so yeah. So for all the new ones, please, 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 subscribe to my channel and stuff. Like I said, I got this. Also got this tied into LinkedIn. And I'm just hoping that more people come over and hang out. um what did you say? What was that, Mike? You said I only found Miss Brown and behind the bar out of all the other people. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But y'all already know I'm only in here for about an hour, so I'm going to just kind of close down the show. I'm gonna take some music to take us out. everybody. All right, the show is over. The show is over. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for just hanging in there with me. I know my house is small. I don't know what is going on, but your girl is just gonna keep on going. Just gonna keep on going. Anyways, um, I want to thank Mike. Mike, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate you, brother. And Patrick, thank you so much. You're the top visor king around here. I know you're a heavy supporter of the show. You know what I mean? And I love you for that. Also, I want to thank everybody at LinkedIn. I have my YouTube linked into there as well. So I want to shout out to everybody. Please, please like, share, my video and stuff. Tell your family, tell your friends and stuff like that. Please, 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 please. You know what I mean? How about a sister? How about a sister? All right. So on that note, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all notifications on because you just never know when I'll be back. All right. I love y'all. All right.